What's up guys? Nashli here and welcome back to my channel. So kung sinusubaybayan nyo yung Redmi Note 7 review na ginagawa ko, so I've already published 2, yung unboxing and hands-on review, and the other one is Redmi Note 7 versus its competitors and what I like and what I don't like about the Redmi Note 7. So this time around, ang gagawin naman natin ay camera review ng Redmi Note 7. On this review, I actually did some, crowdsourcing. I asked help from our friends sa Redmi Note 7 Philippines na group on Facebook. So, tinanong ko sila kung pwede sila mag-submit ng mga photos taken from their Redmi Note 7. And what I will do is I'm going to compile them and of course, show these pictures on this vlog. So, of course, I will credit all of them. So, huwag na natin patagalin pa. Let's get down to business because it's about to get nasty.
Isang paalala, ang video na ito ay hindi katang-isip lamang. Ito ay pinag-isipan na talagang pinaghirapan. Kaya huwag kalimutang i-like at mag-subscribe sa aking YouTube channel. I-follow mo na rin ako sa Facebook, Twitter at Instagram.
So when it comes to photography, the Redmi Note 7 comes with a 48 megapixel primary camera with an f1.8 aperture, face detection autofocus HDR, 1080p Full HD video recording with electronic image stabilization, and a 5 megapixel depth sensor. In front, it has a 13 megapixel f2.2 aperture, HDR, and 1080p Full HD video recording capabilities. Okay, so as promised, we're going to do a hands-on review of the camera of the Redmi Note 7 by Xiaomi. So, buksan na natin ang kanyang camera application. So, ayan. So, makikita nyo na sa taas, mayroon tayong mga options dito at ganun din dito sa baba. And then, we have here, of course, yung pinaka-shutter button niya sa screen, sa gitna. On the left side, we have yung gallery or mga na-take na photos and videos. And on the right side, ito yung switch to flip the camera to use the front camera or the back, depende kung ano yung gusto mo. So, tingnan muna natin tong option sa baba. So, we have short video, photo, portrait, night, square, panorama, and then pro. So, ngayon, yung mga nakikita nyo sa taas na to, nagbabago siya depende kung anong pipiliin mong mode below. So, for example, we go sa photo mode. We see that there's an option for turning on and off the flash. Pwede din siyang naka-auto mode or pwede ding torch, yung talagang nakabukas lang siya parang flashlight. Then there's HDR or high dynamic range. So, may off, auto, and on din siya. We have the AI setting, which is artificial intelligence. So, ito yung gumagamit ng mga software algorithm si Xiaomi or si Redmi to improve the quality of the photos taken. So, ito, we have here different filters, as you can see. So, mayroong normal, vivid, film, and there's a lot more. May black and white, may fade. So there, so balik tayo sa normal. And then the last part, the one on the rightmost side, is other settings, like there's timer. So pwede ka mamili yung 3 seconds, 5 seconds. Tilt shift, straighten. So tilt shift. So siya yung nagkakaroon siya ng blur sa sides or depende kung anong pinili mo. And then straighten, yung papakita niya sa'yo kung bigyan ka niya ng guide kung naka-straight ba or hindi yung pagkuha mo sa isang subject. And then group selfie. So it says here, camera will take multiple photos and then create a shot where everyone looks best. So there. And then of course we have beautify. Ito yung kung gusto mo, wala ka masyadong pores or kung mayroon ka mga scars ng acne or any skin imperfection, smoothen out niya yan. And then, Google Lens. So then there's settings. So ayan, so meron tayong save location info. Ito basically yung parang sort of geotagging. Camera sound. So ito yung gusto mo may tunog yung shutter. Pocket mode. It says here lock touch gestures when placed in a pocket. So meaning hindi mo siya aksidenteng mabubuksan. Then save to SD card. Kung meron kang naka-install na micro SD card, pwede mong doon automatically i-save yung mga photos or videos. Save previous mode. Switch camera to the previously used mode when you open the app. So minsan kasi 'di ba, meron tayong specific settings na gusto when we take photos or video. So kapag in-enable mo to, even ma-close mo yung app, when it opens again, nandun siya sa setting na yon. And then other options is add timestamp on photos. So maglalagay siya basically ng time, parang yung mga retro na camera. Dual camera watermark. Ito yung shot by Redmi Note 7 dual camera AI thing. So show grid lines. So maglalagay siya ng mga lines dun sa viewfinder. Focus and shoot. Basically, ito yung tap to focus. Tapos kapag tinap mo ulit, magte-take siya ng photo. You can also enable scan QR codes kung gusto mo i-scan yung mga QR codes. So hindi mo na kailangan mag-download ng separate app for that. Save original photos as well. So siguro kapag nag-take ka ng something with filter, isi-save din niya yung version na walang filter. Press and hold shutter button. So, yung shutter button niya, itong nakikita nyo doon sa home screen. So, pag hinold mo siya, it's either magpupunta siya sa focus or mag-burst shot siya. So, you have the option for that. Camera frame, basically, you have two options. So, ang options mo ay 16:9 aspect ratio or 4:3. Syempre, mas wider yung 16:9. It's interesting na wala siya ng mga 18.5:9 or 19:9 aspect ratio. Picture quality, so high, standard, low. And then, madami pang ibang sub-settings dito like fingerprint shutter. Kung gusto mo na gagamitin mo yung fingerprint scanner nyo sa likod, this one to take the photo. And then, kung anong gusto mong function ng volume buttons, gusto mo ba siya to be used as a shutter, as a zoom button, to increase or decrease the volume kung nagvi-video ka. Can like also change yung exposure, contrast, saturation, sharpness. There. And then there's an option below to restore it to default settings. Kung alam mo yung sabang na-customize mo yung shot, gusto mo bumalik dun sa usual settings lang niya. That's it. That's the main camera interface. So, punta tayo muna sa photo. Ayan, meron tayong subject dito which is tong nasty na name. Let's try to just take a regular photo. So, ganun siya. Tingnan natin with flash on. Okay. With torch on. There. So, kita nyo hindi namamatay yung ilaw. Okay. So, how about HDR? I-on natin siya kung may difference ba siya. There. Again, medyo nagsishake yung kamay ko kasi hawak ko yung phone, guys. I-off natin. Tingnan natin yung AI camera na naka-on. There. Yung filter, wag natin gawin kasi alam nyo naman na lahat yan. So, that's for the photos. Tingnan natin sa gallery kung anong kinalabasan niya. So, video. Basically, ang option mo lang sa video is to turn off or on the torch, yung flashlight, and then there's time-lapse and there's slow motion. So, slow motion is basically capturing a video in slow motion. So, pagdating natin sa settings, Same pa din itong settings sa taas, pero dito sa baba, we have different options. Number 1 is image stabilization. Again, walang optical image stabilization tong Redmi Note 7. So, malamang itong image stabilization na to ay digital. Then, we have video quality. As you can see, ang options mo ay Full HD 30 frames per second. Kung gusto mo ng mas detailed, Full HD 60 frames per second yun. And of course, kung gusto mo yung mababa lang yung nakukonsume na storage, you can just opt for the HD 720p. Punta naman tayo sa portrait. So, yung portrait is, ito yung pag gusto mo kumuha nung parang bokeh shots. So, meaning, ito yung parang ginagawa ng mga DSLR cameras. Naka-focus yung camera mismo dun sa subject, tapos yung background naka-blur. Night shot, ito yung night mode ni Xiaomi. Basically, pinapatagal niya yung shutter speed to absorb more light as possible. At the same time, of course, may nangyayaring mga software algorithm dito to brighten the shot and make it, brighter and, usable even at night. And then we have the square mode. Yung square mode, basically, ito yung gusto mo lang kumuha ng pictures na naka-square kasi ready na siya for Instagram or also for social media like on Facebook for your profile photo. Hindi mo na kailangan i-crop. Panorama, so everyone knows this. Pro is basically yung manual mode niya. So, nakita mo may options ka to change the white balance. Ayan, pwede siyang bluish or yellowish. Focal length, I think, this one. Shutter speed. So, mas matagal, mas maliwanag yung makukuha niyang photo. And then, of course, ISO. Pinakamataas na ISO is 3200. Also sa Pro, mapapansin mo na meron kang option to choose the resolution. So, ito lang yung option mo to enable yung mismong 48 megapixels na camera. Kasi, by default, ang ginagawa ni Redmi Note 7 is parang pixel binning. Pinagko-combine niya yung apat na 12 megapixels into one photo para mas detailed and mas crisp and mas maganda yung kakalabasan na picture. Pero dito sa manual mode, you can always opt for the 48 megapixel here para kung gusto mo ng mas detailed na shot. So, mas high resolution yan, mas malaki din yan sa memory. So, punta tayo naman sa front camera. Basically, same options din. Meron ka lang beauty filter here, 1, 2, 3, 4. And of course, mga advanced beauty filters like you make your face slender, mas payat, mas malaki yung mata mo, mas maputi. Alam mo yun, madaming ways. Syempre, lalo na Xiaomi and other Chinese smartphones, very big sila pagdating sa mga beautification and mga filters. So, for the front camera, ang modes mo lang na pwede gamitin ay short video, photo, portrait. Yung night, hindi siya gagana. Square, you can. Panorama, hindi siya gagana. And Pro, hindi din siya gagana. So, basically, yun yung options mo for the front camera. Yun na nga, so pinakita ko na sa inyo lahat ng mga iba't ibang modes na meron tong Redmi Note 7. Tingnan naman na natin ngayon yung mga photos na crowdsource ko at sinabit ng iba't ibang tao from the Redmi Note 7 Philippines Facebook group. So makikita mo dito yung iba't ibang shots at makikita mo yung capability ng camera ng Redmi Note 7 because they took mga night shots, low light shots, daytime shots, indoor shots, macro, portrait. Sana ma-appreciate nyo. So, tingnan na natin. So, sana guys na-appreciate nyo tong camera review na ginawa ko sa Redmi Note 7. At gusto ko ulit humingi ng pasasalamat dun sa mga tao na nag-contribute ng mga photos nila taken by their Redmi Note 7. So, sobrang salamat guys kasi, you know, in a way, napakita natin kung ano yung capabilities na meron ng camera ng Redmi Note 7. So, thank you so much for tuning in. If you enjoyed watching this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe. Only here on the channel where Nashti is nice. I'm Nashti. Till then.